Live? No? Okay, cool. Hey guys, welcome back to the Adventures of Hell's Dawn. This is Pizzahead, and this is the Pizza Party.
Woo!
Episode 43. What up?
Nothing much. Ready for
Oh
some
man.
D&D.
Time to play some D and Dizzle. Friendship. Hey guys, so just to bring you all in, get you all caught up. Last we left off, we were at the bottom of the multiverse in a place called the the negative energy plane. Quite literally the very bottom of the multiverse. It was a place that was being used as a storeroom, a housing for this evil entity known as Truth, which the party has hunted to across planes, searched, seen the evil that Truth has pushed upon the land, and they've hunted him into a little corner here, hoping to take care of him. I think last session we left off, you guys fought a bunch of ghouls in the dark. Basically, you got into this dungeon. There's no up or down. You're floating in darkness. Ghouls attack you. You defeat them, and you have a hard time. You get lost in a maze of rooms, weird, oblong, kind of dome-shaped rooms that are hard to navigate, especially in complete pitch darkness. Eventually, you make your way to a jail cell, defeat a couple shadow creatures and a giant flesh monster, and then make your way to a prisoner that was being held there. This is the prisoner that the Ice Mephit spoke about when you guys were observing the salience, or you were overhearing some of Truth's minions speaking about the plans that they were doing. You heard them talk about this drow, this person that they captured, and being the only prisoner there, you spot him without a doubt. He tells you about another drow named Aetheria, and what you were able to get out of him was that the vault of the drow, basically. And then before he pierced his heart with a dagger and killed himself. Party continued on. I forget kind of where we left off. Does anyone remember exactly what we were
not off the top of my head. Let me see here. It's in my notes.
We could just say, for just to pick things up, you guys arrive, we'll say you stepped out of Cyan Sumer, the negative energy plane, and found yourself just feeling like at ease, that you weren't in such a dark place. Like that place was really starting to turn people against each other. And everyone's a little bit wounded right now. What would you guys like to do?
Give me 1 second. Actually, I couldn't hear Pain at all. Let me turn Pain up.
I have my mouth away from the mic too, because I'm.
Oh, okay.
May not be eating a little bit of food.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
I mean, if we have the ability to rest some, that'd be great for me.
Yeah, aren't you like pretty injured right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
quite
I am
injured?
too.
And so we're saying we went into Renee's.
Yes, we'll say you took the portal back to Renee, and are kind of just in the crumbled ruins of this old temple from a previous society. The sky is just this. There are stars in the sky, but there's also like clouds and lightning, and it's just a terrible place to be. A little bit of dust that falls, kind of continual like snowfall of dust and ash.
Well, do you guys want to go back to Sigil and maybe rest? We could even rest in that in Sigil at that place. I know we've done that before. I guess that
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. That's an option.
seems nicer than resting here.
Yeah, that will give
No
us a piece
offense,
of.
consensus.
Yeah, well.
Totally here.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Just to have that peace of mind that we're in a safe spot, just to rest our eyes for a little bit.
It's
Whatever
kind
you
of
wanna do,
kind of
Cappy.
a bummer too.
Yeah, a little bit of a bummer.
Well. Okay, so.
So you
Yep.
you take a short rest, long rest.
I'm cool with a long rest if you guys are.
Do we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time? Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, take a long rest. Make a campfire, make a little camp there. You're able to heal your wounds with medicine and magic, and restore some points with hit dice too. And over the course of 8 hours, well, we'll just I guess we'll have to roll a couple checks. Let's see. First of all, you guys heal yourself up, roll your hit dice, and all that good stuff.
Just to be sure, we don't have to roll hit dice because we're doing a long rest, right?
Oh,
That's what I thought.
oh, you don't roll hit dice on long rest?
No, that's for short rest.
Okay, cool.
And then everyone gets 11 temp HP.
Nice. Look.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Now, let's see. Throughout the night, you feel some rumbling within the chambers itself. You see structures floating overhead. Just every once in a while, you hear like a major cracking of thunder or lightning, and it prevents you from really getting a very restful night's sleep. Although you do find solace in knowing that you guys are close to the end, you think.
Thanks, Ben.
I'm just saying, like, you don't know. Like, I
Yeah,
really
we don't know.
I really don't even know. We'll see. It all depends on what you guys decide to do next. So take your time, enjoy your long rest, and decide what is the next step. What's up, Jeff? Welcome.
Yiffy.
What is the next step, you say?
Yeah, what's the next step? Oh, hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Wait, oh, who's got another for Daddy? Who's got another for Daddy?
I'm drinking wine. Does this work? Oh, it didn't pop at all. Damn it.
I'll take it.
So you guys sit around the campfire drinking your libations. You talk and chat about what the next steps in your journey are.
Okay, hell's done. What's on the agenda? Truth
So-
is definitely our main target at the moment.
Well, I would say we've got 2 potential locations to look into.
Okay.
That would be I know it's not Amonkhet, because that's a magic set, but it was a lot like that. We can hang out with the
Science
Egyptian
and
gods.
Yeah.
And Quaget.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
And like fucks with that memory plant. Although that memory plant seemed to be for the drow, probably, if it's like for memory. And he was telling us to go to I forgot what he called it, but some type of
The Vault
Oh,
of the
Dunmer?
Drow.
Oh, the
The
drow.
vault of the drow.
I said Dunmer. I don't know what a Dunmer is. Ignore me.
Yeah,
He also said he was one of two, I think.
Yeah, one of
Right?
one of two. There was another. There was another. Basically, is what he was saying.
What was that voice? Strange voice in the air.
Mom? No, it was male.
Well,
Dad?
I guess if we are looking for the plant, then I mean that's kind of like looking for truth because he's also looking for the plant. So maybe we just run into him there.
Dude,
Or we get to the plant before him.
dude, am I living in a time loop? Dude, we already did all of this. We tried to go get the plant, and then remember we got there and it was all on fire. Obviously, Truth had already been there and taken it. Am I wrong in thinking this? Am I
Yes.
wrong? Am I?
No, you're right. You're right.
God, I feel like I'm going crazy.
yeah,
dude.
that was probably like within 2 days of today in game time. And
I remember
in
it.
our real lives. So of course
You're
I
right,
remember
Zeno.
doing that.
Shit,
Who
I don't
could
even know if
forget
I was
that-
there.
That's the thing.
I was kind of.
You were probably in my pocket. Let's be real.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of places recently. Okay.
Yeah, he was missing for a while.
Okay. I got some big ideas
Well
on the
done.
horizon. Okay. Big
Yes,
ideas.
it's
Okay,
that-
dude.
Okay.
Ain't nobody's gonna hold you back, Roar. You go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay, dude. I'm trying to invent some new stuff. You know, because I am an artificer after all. I do make stuff. Some new
True,
inventions. Dude, no. I mean, I can
Gotta
see
get
the
back-
way you're
get
all
back to your
looking at me,
passion.
rolling your eyes at me. I can
Well,
see
it's
it.
just like, Sal's an artificer. The consensus is an artificer.
Well, dude, I would. Okay, go on.
Roar's
Well,
been an
I-
artificer
I do
for
You're
a
right,
very
you're right.
long
Where-
time.
where-
Roar
I'm
has
sorry,
been.
Roar.
Let's
I
not.
think I'm just still feeling some of the negative plane effects.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm here. Wait, he pulls out a little bowl of weed, passes it
What's
to you.
that?
Dude, just fucking chew away, dude. That means
okay.
smoke it. He
Like
He
Oh,
this?
Yutram's chewing on it already. I thought you said chew on it.
Did you like tap it out into your mouth?
all right, dude. That'll be 20 gold.
Wow.
I don't have that.
No, that tasted awful, Roar.
Am I
I'm
supposed
not giving
to
you
be
any
feeling
money.
something other than pain in my lungs?
In
Don't-
my lungs.
Don't
Yeah, that means
don't
you're
worry,
relaxed.
dude. Don't worry. And you have a slightly more relaxing night's sleep. Besides the fact that every time a lightning cracks, you fucking
Dad?
you're paranoid, and you get up and you start talking about your dad, and people are starting to get a little concerned.
I keep bugging Raven about it.
Yeah, she's like, dude, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends, okay, dude? Chill out.
Oh, we're friends.
Oh my god. She said it.
We did. We're friends.
We're friends!
Woo!
Not you.
She did exclude you
Come
from
and-
that
and
one.
Shiro
She did
like you-
very specifically exclude you from
Shiro doesn't care and still. I feel like Ichiro and Shiro would try to give Raven a hug right now.
Oh,
An
dude,
un-
yeah, I'm
a
already
very
going for it.
unwelcome.
Yeah.
She just is so tired, just lets it happen.
Yeah,
Just,
that's right. It's a good hug.
At least you don't hiss at me like you used to when we were younger.
I'm just.
How do you didn't remember? You didn't know you had a sister.
I have one memory of her
What? You didn't
now.
even remember you had a sister?
I do now. The memory just came to me. It's like as if this stuff brought back a memory.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
I remember being a baby and trying to hug you, and you hissed at me like a cat.
Yes, I still do that because it's the most effective way at getting people to leave you alone. You just make a noise. I don't have to say,
Yeah.
"Hey, stop."
That is.
I just.
Wow. Yeah, that would be very effective. Well, you did it.
Jerry just like recoils from that sound, like as if it's like PTSD.
And we'll say you guys have a nice night healing your wounds. You're feeling very sore, and like honestly there was some lingering infection that was, even with best practices, it was hard to really help some of the wounds. They're not looking so great. Sal, as a doctor, you start to attribute it to probably this place. The way the body is healing is it just is not healing like it should.
We're still in the. I can't remember.
We're
the
in
name of this
Sigil
world.
now, right?
No, you guys are in Renee, unless you wanted to go to Sigil.
Oh, I did want
Yeah.
to go to Sigil.
Okay, yeah. If you
We
guys
just haven't jumped back yet, right? Because we rested and then we were gonna
Okay.
go through.
all right, so
I
we'll
think-
say you guys walk back to Sigil.
I thought
Pretty
we were
pretty easy walk. And you have the next day in Sigil. You come out of the clock tower, and Vlerk is there, kind of just organizing some papers, and kind of just like wide eye looks at you all, and says, "Well, how did it go?" Good. I'm assuming you're alive. That's
In
good.
that sense, that aspect was good. We are
Yes.
still alive. If we're looking for positives, that's certainly one that can be found. Still haven't found truth though.
Yeah, it's a little tough.
I was gonna say though, before we move past it too far, like when I finished that book about my scythe, I think we were in the middle of some other stuff, and you're saying you didn't know what to say. But I was wondering if I don't know, I'm trying to make some decisions here.
Yeah.
And
Trying to make some decisions about what?
I just kind of want to see further information gathering.
Okay. Well, I'll say within your studies of the scythe, of what it takes to kill truth, you found out that it takes becoming a god.
Oh.
And only a god can kill a god.
God.
That and lack of belief is another way. But so
The question is, how do you become a god?
how do you become a god?
Mm-hmm. That is a good question.
Well,
Grind.
maybe a question suited for somebody you
Already met.
have relationship with.
in my travels.
You mean my mommy?
Well, I think maybe we're going to where your mommy is. That seems like Mount Celestia. I got some friends in Mount Celestia that might be able to tell me how to become a god.
Well, call him.
I don't think I have their number. I didn't have a phone back then. Or crystal.
Yeah, you didn't have a crystal back then.
I mean, y'all
Yeah. So
Is there gonna be a portal? Well, y'all think there's a portal to Mount Celeste? Like,
I mean,
Are we
Shiri's
almost there
mom
already?
just went there, so probably there should be one near the crux. Looks over at Raven.
Yeah, Raven, do you know where Mom goes to travel?
I bet she goes towards her destinations.
Yes.
Raven.
It's a series, you know.
Let's see. Let's see what Raven knows. I'll roll a check for Raven.
I would imagine like Raven's been with her at least like once. What do you think, maybe?
Raven, she sighs. She's like, it's just, I don't like going to the upper planes. You know, they're just, you know, they kind of like see me, and they kind of like, you know, they're all super judgmental over like, you know, all of this. Gestures at herself.
I know
Because the way
the
you dress.
cool people from Mount Celestia.
Okay.
You know, you want to smoke hella weed?
I mean, that sounds cool. Yeah, I'm down for that. All right. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll show you guys. But listen, there's just somebody I'm trying to avoid. Okay.
What's his name? I'll kick his ass.
Do not tell him. He will do that.
I'll try.
I have no doubt. I mean, we are going to a higher plane, so maybe don't just like kick anyone's ass.
Well, I mean, they are.
Who are
kind
you
of
avoiding?
assholes.
Listen, you know, maybe that's just better talk for another day. Let's just, you know,
That sounds fine.
we'll just,
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
we'll
Who
cross
is
that
it?
bridge when we
no,
get there, you know?
Who is it? Who is it?
Yep.
Who is it? Who is it?
It's
Now
no
you're
one
part
you
of the
know.
team now.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
You've never, you don't even go here.
It's no one you know, okay? So yeah, no, she says, okay, well, so the thing is, Sigil, you actually can't come to Sigil if you're a god. So Mom never comes to Sigil. It's like
Really?
whoever is like the powerful being, so there's just like this being called I think she's called like the Lady of Pain or something metal like that, and she is like super brutal, and like will just straight up like nobody really knows what she is, but like she had like gods have no dominion in the cage. So honestly, we had to avoid Sigil, so we'll have to go back to the crux, and maybe usually we'd take the old-fashioned route up the tree.
That sounds really far.
It sounds. I like the scenic route though. That sounds kind of neat.
I mean, there's not really a fast. I don't know how to get there through Sigil. I'm sure there's a faster route through Sigil, but Mom and I just always went this way because Mom wasn't allowed in Sigil. You know.
Okay, well that's fair. Let's go the way you and Mom go.
Okay.
How long of a journey is that?
I mean, it usually takes like a week's travel for sure. Like it's
Holy bananas.
it's a little bit of a walk.
Oh, guys, I don't know.
Do we
You
even
think
have
that would be
much
worth it?
time?
I mean, there is a door here, right? I mean, we're not gods, like so.
I
Like
mean,
a week.
But she just said, like,
well,
how
but
do we even
how
find that
do we
door?
find that? Yeah.
Just so you can
Oh,
see,
can
I
we-
was definitely thinking about just like opening random doors, like trying to see how many there are.
You
It's
should
a
not-
city. There's just like there are portals that exist in different places, most of which are locked. You see people traveling in and out of different portals and stuff.
Okay,
But
so,
you,
Is this where we-
so wait, okay, so the city folk are traveling within these portals, right? They're going to all these different portals.
every once in a while, yeah, you see a person
have an
travel through a
idea.
portal.
Is there a guide? Is there like a map
Wait,
somewhere we can get
guys,
the city?
I
the
have an
portals and where they
idea.
go?
Well, I think the city.
What if I
moved.
text that girl that was from here? Maybe she knows.
Maybe.
That girl was not. That was.
Yeah,
That was in the
good
truck.
idea. You should do that. That would really help us kill this god.
Well, at least she might know where the door is.
She
What?
was. That was in the crux, dude.
Wait, who's
Was it
this
in
girl?
Crux?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You should still text her though.
Yeah, you should.
Maybe she'll know. I'll pull
yeah,
up my
she
crystal.
might know. You never know.
Be like,
know?
"Hello, Malayla. This is Shiro. How are you? I am fine. Do you know where door to sigil is?" Weird question. Hope you're doing well. Shiro. The guy from the bar who you spilled a beer on.
All right, click.
Alright, yeah.
Wow.
Now that you said that and did send it, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this. I think you just asked her for where the door to Sigil is. We need the door to Mount Celeste.
Oh,
So you should just text her back
okay.
immediately.
Okay.
Yeah,
do
you
it-
could.
do it-
You should
Yeah, I
Like,
pull it
definitely
back
just-
out again and I
Yeah.
go, "Sorry, it's me, Shiro, again. I meant to say the door to Mount Celestia. Hope you're doing well. Text back or not. Thank you."
No, we want her to text back.
Oh, it's too late.
Okay. Well,
You could always send a.
no, we'll leave
Don't
it
do
there.
that. Let's not
Yeah.
sabotage it so hard.
Then she'll think we're just screwing with her.
Just wait. We'll wait 5 minutes. If we don't get an answer, we'll text her again, and we'll just keep doing that for the rest of the day.
What about
Good
That will work.
plan. Good plan. That will work. Yep.
what I can't remember her name. The bug lady that we're with right now.
Flirk, yeah.
Flirk. Yeah. Flirk, do you know where the door to Mount Celestia is?
No, I don't. But maybe for right amount of coin, I can
Nope.
Oh my
look and
God.
find for you.
Oh,
Yes.
What kind of
Uh,
time scale
well, like,
do you
we'll,
think that would take?
I honestly have no idea. This is
Because that seems like the type of thing that we could be waiting for longer than a week on.
maybe not.
Seems like a kind of transaction where,
is-
you know,
How
maybe
about
we give
this?
you a small down payment, and upon delivery,
That sounds fair.
we'll
Yes.
pay.
I think we need to set a time limit here for the hours we should have them look. Right? Because we don't want to go more than like what, 6 to 8 hours. We don't want to be here more than that.
Seems good.
Like
That cool?
today.
Yeah, today if possible.
All right.
Hey, and we might give you a bonus if you find it.
Okay, so my fee is 150 coin
Holy.
up front,
Holy
and when
moly.
I find the portal, extra 150.
Hey guys, huddle up here.
Let's not huddle.
Who's we got the gold?
Yeah,
I
I
don't wanna
mean,
spend that
we've
I mean, he just
easily
said
done-
coin. That's not
Oh,
like
sure.
specify.
that,
give
they
the-
didn't specify.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's also a
I
lot.
meant gold. I
Oh.
can hear you.
Oh,
Oh.
guys. Okay.
Come on, man.
Oh.
It's a business meeting.
Well, I-
Consensus? What
I-
do you think?
I-
Your business.
I mean, realistically, if this person can find us, all right. How about we give you?
Can't hear you, Jeff.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I saw
Ow.
your mic lit up.
I mean, what if we give you 50 up front? Because I mean, what's like? I don't know what the likelihood of you finding this door that you've never heard of in a day. Like, that's a pretty heavy request.
Oh, you think so?
Sure.
Okay.
Or how about this? How about just 50 up front, and then we'll do like a deposit, and if you find it, we get that deposit plus the extra 150 at the end.
Wait, I mean,
So-
well, we need to give more. Like
Shit.
if we're giving 50 up front, that's 250 on the back end.
Ah, hell. Shiro just pulls out the money and gives it to him.
What, 150?
Yeah, I have it. She's like looks her in the eye. Please be quick about this.
With most haste, immediately gets up, grabs the coat in a scarf from around a coat hand or like a coat rack, and then a hat off of the top, and heads out the door.
Shiro pulls out his phone, looks see if he's gonna reply yet.
Hell no.
Nothing yet.
Nah, dude, just let it sit. It's okay.
Just no. I
Wow.
mean, send her a question mark.
Yeah, that couldn't possibly hurt.
I feel like you guys are trying to trick me. I know I'm overbearing sometimes.
What? I would never.
Who
lead
told
you into
you?
a
Because you
situation like
clearly don't have enough self-awareness to figure that out on your own.
Shiro points at Raven.
What?
Okay,
Wow.
do we...
Someone
do we...
finally just didn't take Shiroi for who he is, and look at it. He's learning.
I am kind of wondering if there was a map around. I can't
I
remember.
feel like there would be. I don't know, man.
Well,
remember
we
if I
don't
looked for a
need
map or
one
not.
of those. We got someone else doing that work.
True.
Pat, could I like just start trying doorknobs? Because she totally just left this place unlocked and like she's not in here, right?
Wow,
Yeah.
brutal.
You want to try
Well,
different?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna just see. I mean, who knows what's behind?
Roll
some
me a
of these.
d10.
I'm gonna take some time to
Yes.
practice my scroll or whatever. Do some training while we're waiting around.
Can I like look around through Granger's library and see
Yeah.
if
2.
2.
Did you want a mod or anything, or no?
No.
Okay.
no, you just fail.
All right, you open up this door. It's a blistering ice storm. It blows your cloak up and back, and snow starts filling the room in the corners and in the banks.
Whoa!
You immediately shut the door. It's as if you were in a blizzard.
Y'all, this door is not it. I'm like swiping snow off my feather beard. I don't know. What should we do while we wait on her?
We got some time to kill. I don't have a
Xeno's just like
clue.
plopped on the couch. He's now just like fully unconscious.
You guys wait for a good bit of time, and eventually Vlurk comes back, and like you hear the noise from below, little ding of the bell, and the steps as Vlurk reaches the top of the stairs, and there's kind of a moment where everyone's staring at her before she gives you a smirk. And
Oh, I like that smirk. You got some good news for us?
it says, "Yes, very good news.
Nice.
I found a way to get to a place called Lunia, the Silver Heaven.
Wait, is that where we want to go, guys?
It is atop. It is unfortunately the lowest layer of the plane of the Mount Celestia.
Ah,
It's okay. I mean, at least it's something. It gets us there faster.
that's a whole lot closer than traveling for a week, though.
Cut our travel time down.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Lurk.
Absolutely.
You know the rest of the gold.
Thank you. My associate will be in contact within the next hour, and we can leave, and I can take you there.
Okay. Everyone, let's prep up. Get the shit you need.
Okay. And you guys take the time and prep, and eventually meet up with a pale elf who almost looks like they have gills to a certain, and like scales, and they lead you down a back alley, and you can see they insert a interesting fish bone like key into like an alleyway, just a stone in an alleyway, and a part like almost like in Harry Potter when in Diagon Alley when the stones open up to make way for a door. That is kind of how it appears there. A portal opens up, and it's jagged, and it lines itself with bricks. There's like little bricks hanging out, and you're able to walk through if you do so wish. And on the other side is a large. You find yourself on a large mountaintop island that's sparsely covered with citadels of white stone. And atop these white cliffs, this is the palace. These are the palaces of the minor deities. There's a manor of sea elves, and let's see. A lot of you see like various aquatic humanoids that make this place their home. But yeah, you step into the street. This place is very cool looking. Everything has this. The sky is dark, but it almost looks like the sun is about to rise. But imagine if the sun was like this kind of deep purple color. So there's this like at the horizon. There's like this deep purple color coming up, and you see these amazing buildings are all like shiny, and there's like smooth white stone that sits on this like eerily silent black lake that just basically surrounds this entire city. In the background, there are mountains that surround the lake, and beyond that, you're unsure. But this place is manor to a home of lesser deities, and yeah, feel free to do what you wish.
Wait, so is this a separate plane from the plane that like the top of the mountain would be?
It's like layered, right? So this is the bottom layer of the mountain or whatever, or the lowest.
Like, would
Yeah,
that count
so-
as like a different plane?
So Mount Celestia, like the opposite to hell, it's the same plane. There's
Yeah.
just 7 heavens. You know, there's 7 layers to heaven. Like just like there's 9 layers to Bator or hell. So Lunia is like the lowest layer.
Okay.
Well, my recommendation is for us to get moving, to get to the top as quickly as possible, guys.
as soon as you hit the connection within the celestial bounds, like basically as soon as you get to Lunia, all of your crystals start going off.
Oh no.
And it's Shirley's mom. It's Neristina Okami. And it's a text. It's just text messages, saying, "Hey, got information. Can you meet? Sorry, the service isn't great here." And then there's just like no response.
I message her back. We are in Lunia. Can wait here for you.
Okay. Okay. Instantly, you can see she starts typing a response. And she goes, Heart's Faith? ? And you can see, like, you look around for a second, you're like confused about that, and you look around, you see all of the places in here have like, it's like Heart's Faith Armory, Heart's Faith Apothecary.
Okay. It's like, yes? ?
Okay. And she responds and says, meet me. Basically just says, meet me at the Heart's Faith Tavern, ASAP.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys, unaware of where that is, have to ask around, and that takes you the better half of like probably 20-25 minutes. A lot of people are hesitant to answer questions to outsiders, especially people looking like you guys.
Awesome.
And you can see Shiri's sisters kind of just like, told you. See, people here are so stingy. And then eventually you get the information that the inn is just up around the corner, and down the way is a good probably half a mile. And you make your way there, meet your mom out front, and you can see atop here, this place has been made to look like an old seashell. It's a tavern that's been sits on the lake, and it's been made to look like an old seashell, like a clamshell. And your mom and you, your mom, Neristina Okami, meets with you all and says, good to see you all. It's it's been quite a journey, I'm sure. How doing? All right. Oh, Raven. Wow, you got Raven out of the house. That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen. I got us a table inside. I just ordered some food. I have some information and some really exciting stuff. It's I think we're gonna get truth this time. I really do think we're gonna get him. And you can see that she points inside to a table, and you follow her in. You guys all sit down.
What did you find,
Okay.
Mother?
So it took some deep research. It took a lot of hard work, the sweat and blood of many. And as she goes to tell, you see your waiter comes up. She's like, "Well, hey, how's it going? Can I get you guys started with any sort of entrees or any sort of appetizers? We got popcorn, shrimp
Can we
fritters.
get a couple more minutes, please?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah,
throw waters to the table.
A couple waters. You want any drinks or anything besides that? Just a couple waters. That's
Oh,
it.
can I get these mozzarella sticks?
Absolutely, I'll get you a mozzarella sticks. Getting ready to go.
Thank
All
you.
right. Hey guys, we got a mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella.
Dude, I like the energy here. It's pretty crazy. Woo.
What is happening?
Interesting establishment. Sir.
Yeah.
Okay. She goes, okay. Now that that's over, so there are a couple things that we need to defeat this god, or this dead god, I should say. Well, one, I managed to craft this. It's took a lot of effort, a lot of money, and let's see. We went to a lot of trouble, and there's only one of these, so please be careful with it. Don't activate it prematurely, and this, I think, is going to be our saving grace for truth. I really do. Pulls out a scroll. Says, when this scroll is read and placed onto truth, ye shall become mortal. But this will require somebody to become close enough and get close enough, and this isn't 100%. It's never been tested, so this is possible that this could work. I'm talking myself out of it as I say it, but this is really important, and we need you to protect this.
Does the same person have to read it that puts it on him?
No, I mean just anyone. It has to be activated and then stuck onto him anywhere. Also pulls out a mason jar, plops it down. You see a glowing silvery holy liquid inside, sloshing about. Okay, this is god juice.
What?
God juice.
God juice?
Yeah, this is god juice.
Is that
That's nothing like
Zeno,
Jesus
your
Christ, isn't it?
your ascension into the rights of the other deities. This must be what you drink to prime you to take on your holy rights as a god. So yeah, this is god juice, and also there's one other thing. Merely making him mortal won't do anything.
Still
We have to
kill him.
we have to tether him, and we have to kill him.
Yeah.
how do we tether him?
So there's these. She pulls out a bind, like a small box, and you can tell that the box is lead lined, but it's got these spines, and they're all dripping with god juice. It says these are spines of madness. There's 6 of them. I reckon we'll need all 6 in order to slay truth. Thrust these into his body like a dagger. The holy energy shall hold them in place, shall affix them, and with that, and with the burning scroll of mortality, I believe that this will be how we kill him.
Who's gonna activate the scroll?
Any one of you can.
Cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, but that's a good idea.
So she hands you those items: the jar of God juice, the 6 spines of madness dipped in God juice, burning scroll of temporary mortality, and passes those to you. At this time, Roar speaks up. He goes, "And we're gonna need this little invention I've been working on. It's gonna bring church down.
What you got?
This little bad boy, like, uses full force to like pull this. You can feel your pocket, Xeno, is a little bit heavier. He goes, "Oh, Xeno, if you don't mind."
I reach in.
Reach in, pull it out. It's a metal orb. Goes, "All right, dude."
Wait, did you just make the orb?
He just made the orb.
I
Dude.
made an object of great power. I am the greatest artificer that has ever been and ever will be. And this is my invention. I call it
Welcome to his TED Talk.
I call it the metal orb of drop ball. And he says, "So this is no ordinary orb. This orb gives you superpowers, dude. The only thing is, you don't need to. One of the perks, you don't even need to hold it in your hand, dude. Guess what? This bad boy, you hold this between your butt cheeks."
Nice.
Whoever is powerful enough may be granted the power of the drop ball.
Holy shit! Where's Senhyo? I guess he's at the ship.
He's on the ship.
Yeah.
But this is just to give you guys. This is a +8 item.
What?
Holy fuck.
This is a +8 item. It's a very powerful orb, but you have to hold it between your butt cheeks.
Wait,
And if
can
you
it
get
be?
and if you get hit, it there's a chance that it drops.
So we just talking like you're using you know your glutes to squeeze it, or are we talking
Like, what if, for example, someone had like a tail? Like, how in there does it have to be?
It's a tail.
gotta be
It's a
in there.
tail butt cheek situation. Like
Oh yeah.
it's your classic
It's gonna be
tail
right,
butt cheek
it's gonna be
situation.
right in the crux.
Yeah, right in the crux for sure.
Well, that's
The
I can't do it. I gotta back out. I can't do that one.
That's a
Sorry.
pretty big
What
orb.
about you can see?
Yeah.
Someone this size.
My butt
sorry.
cheeks are mechanical. I will take the balls to wherever.
Wait, can we just consensus just like weld it?
Oh.
It's
Oh.
it don't work like that, dude.
It
Honestly,
don't work like that. My butt cheeks are the only organic thing about me.
that's right. He turns around. Consensus has just like a human ass, the Hank Hill ass.
It's real muscular though. It's like it's real grippable. It's like the underside of Kinesi tape. Like you put your hand on it and it's just stuck.
So as long as you hold, it takes a turn to put the ball in your butt.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do it at the beginning of combat. You can do it. You can like. The thing
My
is,
plan is just to leave it there in perpetuity.
yeah. If you leave it there, that's fine. But if you get hit, then you have to make a save, and I think it's gonna be like a concentration check sort of thing. where if you can hold on to it, then it doesn't fall. But if not, it drops onto the battlefield, and the enemy can put it in their butt.
Dope.
Yeah, so that's Roar's invention of the day.
This is amazing.
It's the best one yet.
Yeah, it really was.
So, well, I just pulled out all the stops for my boys, dude. You know, it's what any one of us would have done, given if you guys were great, you know, artificers like myself.
I am, and I never once thought to make a ball
That you can hold between your
goes
butt cheeks.
hold my butt cheeks. Yes, exactly.
This ball will help us win.
I'm excited to find out how.
This is this will be the greatest item. I honestly feel like this is my crowning achievement. Like, I might,
Magnum opus.
yeah, but this is my magnum opus or whatever.
You've already sold me. I've got the ball in my ass.
Hell yeah.
Stop selling.
Okay, so you guys enjoy your mozzarella sticks and have some time to plan at Heart's Faith. Zeno, when you get up to use the restroom, if you do, Neristina comes up to you and says, for the actual process of turning, it'll just be me and you. And we can do that whenever. Just give me the word. Also, you gotta drink all that god juice.
Drink it.
I didn't get that god juice for you not to drink it. And you don't want to know how I got that god juice.
No.
Ah, shit.
All right. So, what do you guys do?
Drink
Wait,
it.
yeah, drink it.
Drink
Drink,
it.
drink that god
it.
juice. Wait, who's drinking it?
Zeno.
Yeah. Drink it, Zeno. Slurp it up.
Oh, is he here?
No, he might not be.
Oh no.
I got in the bathroom.
Classic Xeno.
Classic Zeno.
Well, that's actually cool. I need to pee anyway, so I'll be right back.
That's perfect, because I needed to,
shit.
Austin 316, you know what that means?
Shit.
I'm gonna kick your ass!
Oh, you want me to make some noise?
Oh, guys. I have this. I just want you guys to all rejoice in hearing this.
How would you like to die today, motherfucker?
Oh my god.
What are you
that
even
was good.
doing?
Oh my god.
My name is Jeffrey.
The Daniel ones are the best.
It's very powerful.
Yeah, you got Daniel saying his name is Jeff.
Something was something was up with my audio, but I was saying I'm gonna glug down that god juice.
Okay.
What does it taste like, Pat? Give me that knowledge.
Dude,
There you go,
so,
probably.
What do god juice taste like?
dude, it tastes a little salty. But then it tastes like a Capri Sun ad in the 90s.
Like the ad?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. That's
Yeah.
that's got to be the best flavor.
You fucking turn
it-
silver. And
Does
you
my
tur-
head
You turn into
a fruit?
liquid. No, that's Gushers.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
No, but you immediately pass out and you go high fever, and
Dude, the mescaline's about to hit. Or ayahuasca, I guess.
you start like your heart starts pounding out of your chest so much that like you can see it through your clothing. Neristina and Sal clear the table, just like whip the food off of the table, what's left over, and put Zeno on the table there as he's like convulsing. And you see like you're seeing all these crazy visions of your past, of the future, these visions of you meeting the crew, just you in your previous life before this, like unhappy with who you were, you as a child just feeling abandoned, wondering where your family is, and eventually you reach a plateau where none of that matters and you're above it all. You like break through a cloud surface and none of that stuff can faze you. There's no earthly word that can irk you, and you feel secure in yourself, for you have started the process of becoming a god.
Boy howdy.
Your fever breaks and your vision starts to come back.
Boy howdy again.
Your eyes glow this white gold color before cooling to your average normal Xeno eye color, and your friends are all surrounding you, holding you down, keeping you safe, and you see everybody around you. And Neristina says, "This is just one part of the process. Tomorrow, we make our way to the top of the plains. The highest point in the multiverse. Zeno," and you're kind of just like still kind of seeing spots and kind of like coming to. She says, tomorrow you ascend. This is what you've worked so hard for. I don't know why I gave your mom an accent. I'm sorry.
Here we have Russian.
I was here for it.
This is what we've worked so hard for.
Nah.
And she kisses you on the forehead.
Ew, gross, Mom. Don't kiss my friends.
I'm back.
So, what's good?
Yeah, I don't know what I miss. I was gone just for like 1 minute there.
I'm not sure. Probably not much.
Xeno tripped his dick off.
Okay. Wow.
And
Yeah.
is becoming a god.
Well, yeah, that too.
Wait, did we drink the god juice? Did you drink the god juice?
I did.
Okay.
I did drink that god juice.
Balls off.
I tripped.
Okay.
Hard.
It's all coming together now. I see.
Wonder if that's what Zeus does with all those god dicks.
Who?
I feel
It's just an
fantastic.
old fable.
Did you wait?
Okay,
did you say Zeus? I didn't get this from Zeus. I mean, just kidding. I totally got it from Zeus. Don't tell Zeus if you see Zeus.
Okay. Well, Zeus is a homie. He's a real guy.
Yeah, but I mean, now you guys are like really homies.
Ew.
Word
Wait,
up.
I don't get it.
Yeah. All right. So
Anyway,
we'll say the next day comes and you are Neristina leads you to the plane of positive energy, which could not be it could not be more of an opposition to the place that you were the day previous. Everybody just wakes up, there's birds chirping, and you're just having a great day, you know? Everybody's just like really vibing with each other, and you make your way into the positivity plane, and man, you guys are just really thriving. You're just feeling yourselves. There's a lot of positivity going around. Raven is even like, hey, Shirui, yeah.
I love you. What?
I was gonna. I'm trying to. God, it hurts.
I love you, big sister.
I can't do it.
I love you.
I can't do it yet. Sorry.
False alarm.
Make her say that she loves me.
You see, Roar is like talking to Consensus, like, dude, can I just say, I'm just sorry, man. I know some shit has gone down. Like, maybe, like, you know, I don't know if, like, maybe you're jealous of the drop ball or whatever, but, dude, I'm just sorry, honestly, for, like, I don't know, like, not pulling my weight at the shop, you know, like, I don't know, just, like, I was like in a really like low place in my life, and like, you know, I feel like I've grown a lot since then, and the fact that you've like stuck around and like, dude, you're the true homie, dude, like, right here, this is my boy right here, and I'll scream it from the heavens, I'll scream it from the top of this guy's my boy. See, I'm not afraid, dude.
That's good of you to have recognized that you were in a low place. You're still not out of that place, but recognizing it is a positive first step. And it's very big of me to have this moment with you.
Wow, dude, we're really making a breakthrough here.
I am a great person.
Progress.
We're having what a bonding experience. How's Don, guys?
Hell's Don.
Hell's Don.
I am the best.
Consensus is the best.
Dude, Consensus is my boy. I was just saying that before.
You know, I'm so great that I'm not even going to request that all of you line up and acknowledge it. I'm just going to assume that you know and think it, and then we can all kind of move on and not make a big deal out of this. So
hey, buddy,
magnanimous am I.
guess what?
No,
you don't have to make a single assumption over here, because I just want you to know that you're the best.
Now I'm annoyed that you're being reductive.
But
I'm so great, I'm not going to bring it up. Don't touch me. You'll scuff my armor.
Right, I've got too many strap features.
You guys.
No, it's just you'll get it dirty because you're very sweaty, and I'm very clean. No, don't be sorry. I'm such a great person.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
That I'm not even going to charge you to buff out the gross human elf demon slime you've left all over me. I'm just going to wipe it off and refinish my hands. Dunk my whole arm into a coat of varnish and
dude, that's so cool of the Consensus to not want to burn his arms off after touching you.
Yeah, that is really dope.
I am pretty great.
So what's that tower? You see Roar's pointing to that thing off in the distance, and Neristina goes, yes, this will be the absolute top of the plains. This is where we have to go, and this is where Xeno will become a god. And you eventually make your way there. What feels like days travel. you are all kind of just stuck in this loop of positivity before reaching the base of this tower. You all get the chance to set up a little camp, and then it's Zeno and Neristina's job to climb the rest of the tower. And you see this tower ascend so tall. It is like I don't want to say like the tallest thing you've ever seen, but like it's so far up that you can't see the top of it. And Neristina and Zeno, there's not a door or anything. This white sandstone tower is awfully welcoming. You're able to just enter it. There's stairs that go clockwise up the tower, and as you trek, it's you have this moment. It's like almost this celestial atonement, or like celestial you get to like just really focus on what it is you want. And you like, and Neristina even talks to you, and like she can kind of see you're like talking to yourself under your breath as you ascend, and she goes, it's good to visualize what you want. Visualize what you will be the god of. Zeno, you are using Granger's power, but you don't have to be the god of magic. You can be the god of anything. Just visualize it, think about it, and when we reach the top, you turn those words into reality, and you speak them into existence. For you will be at the top. No one will look down upon you. You tell all of existence what you are and who you are. And that is how you become a god. And you travel the length of the tower for the next 2.5 weeks.
Damn.
Like Snake Way.
And you are just traveling. You don't require food, don't require rest, but it's like this ultimate penance to just think, and to just it's almost like the tower is representative of your journey. And it's just, there's just all these like crazy stoner thoughts that you have as you're ascending the tower in this great
it's like opening up different pathways in your mind, man.
exactly. And when you get to the top, a Neristina takes a step and stops. And you can see that there's a good 10 to 12 feet of advanced steps that line the tower still, just like before. And she stops, says no words, just looks to you and gives you a very warm and loving smile, a nod, and says, "The power is in your hands now, Zeno."
All right, I'm gonna like stop, turn, and like bow to her and just, thank you for getting me here. And turns back, walks up to the precipice, and looks out onto the multiverse for a minute. And I think I'm gonna go. I didn't have as long to think about it as Zeno did, but I think I might go with protection. Seems like a fundamental feature in a lot of Xeno's goals.
Ooh.
Okay. So you know what you must do.
I'm just gonna yell, yell out that I am Xeno, paragon of the stars, god of protection.
And as you yell that, your voice resonates across the entire multiverse. You feel the energy well up inside of you. Inside of your very essence, you feel it change. You feel yourself quite literally become a new person. And on the other side of it, you feel powerful. You feel like you've adopted this new energy. And not only that, but where you were working from limited resource of energy, it now wells out of you like a powerful force. You feel strong, you feel powerful, and as you cast your words into the universe, there is a bright flash of light from above for the rest of the party. You see an explosion of light, a shockwave across all of the realms. And at the end of it, you stand there. Your hand, your thumb, twiddling the other thumb, wondering what the next step after this is. What do you do after you've become a god? And you remember the things that brought you here. I'll let you take it off from here.
Okay, well, to start, can I was thinking about this for kind of calling back on grandeur. Can Xeno have like some silver scales, kind of making designs across his body?
Absolutely.
Dope.
So describe them to us. Like are they, what kind of designs are they? Like arcane runes that
that was exactly where I was headed.
Kind of like
that was covered in a bunch of arcane runes, and I think I had one that I drew up at some point for Xeno.
So all these, so as your scales turn, we'll say as a part of the turning process, they glow this like incredible energy that sunbeams out of you, and only through these little runes, and eventually they dim and they glow, and they turn, and they settle and they cool on the silver scale color. And that's not your entire scales, that's just these little runes on you. So
yeah,
excellent.
Yep.
So today you are no longer Xeno, paragon of the stars. You are Xeno, god of protection.
Noise.
Dank.
Pretty cool.
That guy. I guess I'm level 15 now. That was my second goal. But I'll do that later. Well, I'm gonna look back at the boys, who I feel like my perception of time might have even felt longer than 2.5 weeks if I've been like pseudo tripping for that time.
Probably, yeah.
Attained goddom. But yeah.
You feel this like new manner and power inside of you, this ability to take different forms, to create an avatar of yourself. There are so many different feelings. You feel like you have a toolbox full of new powers that you haven't even explored and have yet to even cross the threshold of mastering. So yeah, just some cool things like changing your form, changing your appearance, that sort of stuff.
Dude, that's crazy. I feel like you transcended being a warlock. It's like how you're like drawing your own power now.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty sorcery.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's time to switch.
You want me to rebuild my character? right now?
All right, this has been a good Hell's Dawn. Tune in for our after hours talk show where we will have Nathan run you through how to make a sorcerer character.
Where we rebuild our characters from the ground up.
Where I make a level 15 character live. Like I'll definitely be communicative for all of my decisions while I just read through spells and.
Oh man, people love that.
Oh yeah, it'll be good content. Like the people will love it.
Okay, so the people at the bottom of the tower, you have random encounters with these strange beings. They almost look like little tentacle creatures that are made of light, and they approach your camp at various times and just kind of observe. They just kind of they're in your presence. You don't feel any sort of malicious intent, but they're just there, and they just look at you with one cold eye, and it's just kind of, it's like this floating ball of light, and it these little wispy tendrils just like every once in a while will like pass through you, like not even like interact with you. But they bear no ill intention, and they leave just as fast as they appear. And they over the course of the 2 or 3 weeks you guys have been there, it's you've seen them a multitude of times. You kind of come up with names for some of them because they're reoccurring, and you can kind of keep track of them that way. But they leave you wondering about their existence, and you know, you haven't seen any other creatures besides them that live here, so they're just the one inhabitant of the positive plane. Just a little bit strange. Yeah, at the end of that, you guys let's see, Zeno, you descend the tower. It's I'll say it's a lot faster on the descent. Do you just walk down the stairs? Do you like maybe jump off the tower? Do you maybe, I don't know, do something else? Okay. Sounds like a god thing to do. Cool. So you fall for a day. Yeah. But when you land, poof, 3-point landing, fucking Iron Man style. Just moving. You. Yeah, you guys see, like, it's like in the middle of the night, and in like the third week, you see like tents start like being pushed back because this intense wind. The campfire instantly gets put out, and you see that something from ahead. Yeah. You land, it's fucking embers and fucking everything going flying. The only thing that stands are the people who have made the tents. And oh yeah, you recognize him for sure. Although he's definitely leaner. He's definitely like more muscular. He's definitely way more just naturally handsome. And his face is way more symmetrical. so yeah, so he's pretty fucking babelicious. That's what happens when you're a god, man.
Dude, I got one of those.
Your god symbol, which also seems like it would be the like Hell's Dawn symbol now, because you've been our leader, and now you're a god. So it's like every god has a symbol, and we're like your paladins now, kind of. I don't know about paladin.
I don't know if that's
like
not gonna be
very
cool with
accurate.
that.
Yeah. I drew up like a alchemical symbol that made sense. I mean, it's mostly just talking, the meaning behind it has the most to do with the fact that it's a D&D character, but it's a pretty cool looking symbol. Let me take a picture of that.
Yeah, we'd love to see that.
I'm gonna give him a bow.
Oh my god, the gift for the fucking ball drop.
Yeah, dude.
As Yitram sees here we bow, he'll say, wait, does this really mean I have to start treating you differently?
No.
I don't want to.
Xeno's gonna like transform into like a gnome, just like,
Oh my god.
Be like, no, man, you can just treat me the same as you always would.
Oh my god. Okay. Hell yeah, brother.
Gives finally responds to Yitram's high five with a high five.
Nice. Perfectly lined up.
Yep. I'm looking right at your elbows.
A nice
That's
slap.
awesome. So, Neristina says also part of being a god is, passing your influence onto societies and, throughout the multiverse. And, one of the perks is, the more people that pray to you, the more powerful you become. So that's just, you do with that what you will. It's up to you. Like, you can become a god that a couple people pray to, but I reckon that's, I don't know. Have you ever been to the Astral Sea?
I think so.
Okay. So when you were there, you probably saw all these floating dead bodies. They're like super big, super like, just floating there in space. Just nobody knows what the deal is with them. Well, dude, those are gods, actually. So and nobody knows what the name of them are. They've all just died, and they float there endlessly through space, and they're dead. And they died because nobody knew who they were. So that's one of the negative things with becoming a god. You know, nobody's thinking about you. Nobody's praying to you. You're forgotten about. Society forgets about you. You're gone. You're dead. Just one of the perks. Also, you can't go to Sigil anymore. That's out of the book.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Just trying to think
You
what
win
else.
Some, you lose some.
Mount Celestia parties are really cool. Exclusive parties on Mount Celestia.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's I can't think of anything else. Seems like you're all caught up. You're all caught up to speed. I mean, you got the items. I gave you the items. You're god now, so there's that. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'm a god now. I'm a god now. I'm a god.
I'm a god now. I'm a god now.
I feel like we have the artillery we might need to take out Truth now. We have a god on our side.
Now we just have to find them.
Yeah. Very true.
Cool.
Fuck yeah. So that's the next step.
Does that
Finding
mean that just means we have to go to Amonquat? I guess.
No, we went there.
Oh yes.
Remember?
Yes. Because that's where Suing Shuri is, or whatever it was called.
Say again.
The place with the double S name. That was like the temple. San Shuri? No. It doesn't matter.
I mean, really, our main clue to go off of is the drow, the vault
Temple
of the drow. Or vault.
Vault of the Drow. Mumsy.
All right, you're seeking the vault
Do
of the
you know
Drow.
where the Vault of the Drow is? Or what it is?
Well, let me see. Vault of the Drow. What do I know about the Vault of the Drow?
Stories of it when I was a boy.
Yeah, your mom probably told you stories about the Drow who would probably steal people. They would attack bands of humans and elves in the night. And
when I was little, she used to always
bring
tell me
them-
if I didn't behave that the Drow would come and take me.
Yeah, they'd bring you underground. And they'd I don't know. You guys have dealt with Drow too in the past, so you have an idea of like the kind of societal stuff that happens with them. Let's see what she knows about the Drow. She would probably say I can get in contact with Vlerk, and I believe that she would have a word on where we could find an entrance into the Vault of the Drow. In a previous life, I believe I did a bit of research, and I believe that the realm that the Vault of the Drow is on is called Earth. It's Oeth. It's like O-E-A. It's something to that extent. O-E-R-T-H, Earth, on their world. And You know, it's dangerous because the Vault of the Drow, we could they live deep beneath the earth, most likely. So we have to find a portal not only to Earth, but to a proper place. We could spend weeks, months traveling, descending the caverns.
We don't have that kind
We
of
don't
time.
have that much time.
Yeah, we spent way too much time doing what we were just previously doing. But we got what we needed. Okay.
She contacts Vlurk, and Vlurk says no problem, same deal. This time she takes care of it. Shuri's mom takes care of it, the cost. And before too long, you also get another response saying that there is a basher not too long ago smuggling weapons to a place called the Vault of the Drow. But the only thing is that is in Sigil.
Oh, and we can't go there anymore. Well, can we, or is it just
I mean, we
Xeno
can
can?
go.
Yeah,
You
Xeno
guys
just can't
can
go.
go.
That's true.
Hmm.
Yes. Okay, then I guess that answers that. We just get a group to go to Sigil.
Are you trying to
Or wait, did I mishear that?
well, no. That's, I mean, if you
That
if
is not, but
it is an option, and Xeno's just wouldn't be allowed to go.
Yeah, which I guess we kind of need him. So that wouldn't work.
I mean, you guys could pop back over to the airship. You haven't been to the airship in a while.
Yeah.
I think it might be worth checking in on, the larger
The
boys.
cruise. Yeah.
That's true.
Maybe, just saying, accrue a few people who may or may not start praying to me now that they're captains of Fallen God. From that.
Probably a good idea.
I mean,
I'll pray to you, Xeno. You can hear all my thoughts.
Oh man, is that how this works? Looks over at Neristina.
Yes. I think at least.
Wow.
Yeah, just the more people, the more power. That's, yeah. Just, be careful with that.
mostly it sounds dangerous.
It's harmless for the most part. Just, Xeno, come on. There's a sort of etiquette. We have to hold ourselves to a higher standard now that, we're gods, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, if I'm gonna meet a large group of people that already follow me.
No, they follow Hell's Dawn.
Cappy. Yeah, you're right though.
I don't know. This is.
We're going way further into this than I intended. With,
yeah, but I mean, looking to the future, though. I mean, I'll put it out there right now that if you take Hell's Dawn as your following, I will have no choice but to leave.
Oh, I'm not going to require religious conformity to, God. Like I'm a pretty new god. You're welcome to worship or not worship whatever gods you want. But if you want to pray to me, which I know you specifically don't. Then dope. I'll just be hearing all of Shirawee's thoughts, apparently.
She was just like smiling at you.
So, you guys can come up with a way to get to the Vault of the Drow, though. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Definitely.
We have a god.
Let's brainstorm.
Teleport us there.
You got a couple
giant
masters of
dragon.
magic. You got a god. You got a couple people with angelic bloodlines. You got a magical robot. You got a half dragon, half elf man. Like
Magical robot with a sweet ass.
with a sweet ass.
With a sweet ass. And,
Speaking of
and,
which,
like,
dude, you got your drop ball in?
Always.
Oh my god, if that ball ever falls out of your ass, we're all just gonna dive for it.
I want to get a sound effect that's just a metal ball hitting the ground. Ding.
Hold on, wait, I got you.
That's pretty good. I feel like it needs more weight, though. It needs to be like, boom.
Hold on, let me try one of my metal die.
That's a
Still
little better.
Yeah, it's a little bit better, but I don't think it would bounce.
Do it on your.
I feel like
do
it
it
would
on
just
your.
tunk.
On the
Oh,
floor?
yeah.
I'll try. All right. I need to get my mic down there too. Well, damn. I feel so good right now. I feel, I've never been as high as I just was.
Yeah, you're
Feeling good.
a god now.
Well, you guys want to swing by the airships?
Yes.
See
Yeah,
how
we can do that.
see how the crew's doing?
Maybe we can get some can think of some bright ideas on how to get to where we need to be.
Okay.
Drow.
All right, so Roar opens up a portal back to the airship, and the whole crew, everybody, we'll see. Roar, Raven, Neristina, I'm gonna say Rami has like split long ago. Like one of the mornings you guys were just chilling doing nothing, like you woke up and he was gone. So that dude's gone.
Yeah.
So Roar, Raven, Neristina, and you guys all go through the portal. On the other side, you find that the ship is stopped in a stopping position. And as you make for a porthole or a window, you can see you're on Dragonspear Isle.
Oh boy. Damn, it's been a minute.
Indeed, it has.
What does it look like?
I
mean, I know what it looks like. You told us once before that it was like we saw in like a vision that it was like fucked up.
Yeah, so it's like pretty fucked up. It's a floating island right now, off in the middle of like a spacey void. There's some cracked rock.
Damn, we're back in Nanjing now, right?
Yeah. So this is the homeland of the people of a majority of the party members. Or well, let's see. No, it's just Shirwee at this point. So
there's some of the original crew that came on. I mean, really, like Doran and maybe like a person or two.
Yes.
Yeah, like I guess you could count Senhyo if he's still with us.
Which he is.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was.
If he's still, yeah.
He is.
And like, yeah, and I mean not my mom, but I guess my sister may have been born here. I don't know.
And me.
And yeah, and Zeno. But yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's crazy. That we've been gone for probably like 2 years in like IRL time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
You make your way, and most of the word is that if you're looking for a specific people, a majority of people have descended, and are kind of like doing a rescue crew sort of thing. Like they're looking for people, anyone who may be alive or injured, and they've descended onto the island.
This is terrible. We're not here when they needed us most.
Well, maybe we should help in the crew effort.
I guess this is your old stopping ground.
Well, we were trapped here, at one point. That was actually when I met Hell's Dawn. We got
okay.
sent over here and had to escape from
some Xeno lore. I like it. Okay, it's cool.
Yeah, man. We had to escape from some mines. Sayametsu freed me, and I had to kill a guard that immediately noticed.
Damn. Okay.
And then we just ran through some mines, killing a bunch of lizard people, and then a dragon.
And a fire giant.
Well, we didn't kill him.
He saved us.
He a boy. Honestly, we should see if he's still. That should be part of. Do we see a volcano floating around?
I don't know if I've ever seen a giant before.
No, you don't.
Do
Just
we see
imagine
Scorn?
a really big dude.
Wait, isn't like Scorn? I don't know. I feel like I remember role-playing Scorn being really pissed off at you guys because you weren't there when.
Well, but is he
really
still
needed you.
here?
Yeah,
No.
I mean that's the question.
No, you don't see him.
Yeah.
But you do descend into the small village, and you see a number of the Hell's Dawn crew are gathered in the town square.
Like, Moo here?
Yeah, you do see Moo. You see
Oh,
Moo.
shit.
You see Moo, and you see a number of other
students
from
from 1A?
from the crowd.
From 1A.
And you see Doran is like Senhyo is helping Doran break down the door of John's house where he John's brother, the sweep.
Yes.
John the Sweep.
And you see Doran's freaking out because the house looks terrible. It looks like parts of it have like the roof have sunken in, but the door from the inside is locked. And he's like, you see him and Senhyo push the door open, and Doran's just crying out for John. He goes, "Hey, John! Hey! Where's Caitlin? Anyone home? Anyone?" You see him just crying out. He's like, eventually, you kind of lose. If you want to investigate further, you can, but he becomes quiet and you can't hear him.
I think I might walk in and console.
Okay.
Old Doran.
You see Doran.
Yeah, put like a hand on his shoulder.
He's you see he gets really quiet. You see him in the corner, and he's got the bottle of liquor in his hand. He's like just facing it. He goes, "Hi, he's gone. John's dead. My brother's dead."
Is his body there?
No,
Wait,
but
wait.
are you inside the house? Make a perception check or investigation check.
Yeah, can I also look around?
Yeah.
Maybe he's not dead, John or Doran. You don't know that he's here.
I'm
gonna say that preemptively before everybody starts looking for a dead body.
he loved this house. He would never leave.
14.
What?
I mean,
What'd you get? 14? You get to the corner of the room and you see the house is immaculate. The floor is so clean, despite there being like there's no dust in this house, despite like the house being clearly abandoned for a long period of time. It's unnaturally clean, and there's not food in the corners of like of the kitchen, like underneath the bed. There's not like any sort of like hair balls or anything like that. This place is immaculate.
John just like cast a lifelong, eternal cleanliness spell on his floor.
And you get to we'll say you get upstairs to a bedroom, and you see that there is a broom on the ground, and it lies just adjacent to a pile of salt.
Damn.
Oh shit. Nobody move. Wait, salt. Never mind. Was he disintegrated? Look at his Xeno. Is it people dust?
Hey, did you guys find it? Doran comes in. He's, hey, did you guys find anything? I ran up as soon as I heard you talking.
No, we haven't seen anything, man. Just careful. We're taking a look for clues.
Hey, is that this broom? He loved that broom. That was his favorite broom. He wouldn't leave without the broom.
Sorry, man. We're looking into it.
Doran, you need to calm down. Just
here, man. Come with me.
Just calm down. Calm down.
I'll try to walk Doran back down the stairs.
All right.
Okay, trust me. It doesn't help to be up here.
Hey.
Take a seat.
Hey, sorry. It's not like me. He's just my brother. I worry.
No, man, absolutely. I just think it'd be easier for you down here. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Like, it's just gonna be stress trying to figure out what happened.
He just starts laying into a bottle. He's like, I'll be fine.
While Sal is walking Doran away, I'm gonna try and cast Scrying on John. I mean, I feel like the question is answered, but let me just go ahead and
okay.
Do that.
Let's see. Let's see if there's like some sort of improved scrying. Like some sort of, let's see, greater scrying. Yeah, okay, let's see. The divination spell, let's see. I just wanted to see if there was like any sort of like, to what extent you could see.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, even as a god, there's a couple things you ascertain from casting scrying. The spell locks on to something. It's so far away. It is so far away, and you try so hard to peer into what it is that's keeping this thing so far away. And you know that even with your new god powers, you should be able to see, like, you should be able to scry upon anybody within the realm, anyone within the multiverse, possibly. But this lies just outside of that. But you get the faint heartbeat that Jean is alive, and that his services are being used elsewhere.
I don't know that. I'm sorry.
Is there any visual element? Like, I know I'm using like of the visual element of the like crystal ball. Would like
You tell me. Because honestly, I'm making this shit up as I go along.
okay.
So-
You know, I mean, I imagine this is like really hazy and off, but I would think there would be something that you can see like inside the ball that maybe I could show Doran. Like if
Okay.
I like held it
Yeah.
for I can hold it up to 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll walk down with my ball and
And just to be sure, this
Doran.
isn't the drop ball. This is
No, this is my crystal ball from
Yes, yes.
okay.
I think it used to belong to fuck, what was the captain of the original captain of
Lou.
Blackfin?
Lou.
Yeah, Lou's study,
Yeah.
captain's quarters.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I guess I'm just gonna walk down with that and just be like, John or Doran, seems like John may be off sweeping different floors these days, and like show him
What do you mean he's off sweeping different floors these days? He's where?
I cast scrying on him, and you know he just seems to be extremely far away in a way that I can't exactly. I don't
Gotcha.
know where he is.
Gotcha. It's so
but he
tiny. I
seems
can't.
to
I can
be.
kind of see him. I guess. It's so tiny. I can.
Well, you know, I cast scrying on John, so it wouldn't see anyone else.
Is he just? Is he a tiny person right now?
He's just really far away. It's perspective.
It's perspective.
Yeah, he's not like physically tiny. You know.
Okay, I mean, he could be physically tiny.
Well,
I
if he
mean,
was
maybe
real,
he's
if he
physically
was
tiny.
like real sized, this crystal ball is only like what, like 6 inches across.
You like a
Probably.
floating ball of light or something?
Like we wouldn't be able to see anything if he was real. If he was like, you know, 1-to-1 scale. You gotta, you know, scale
Hi.
down.
Well, maybe there's hope yet.
Puts hand on shoulder. There's always hope, Doran.
He
Yeah.
kind of just looks up at you and passes you the bottle.
I mean, yeah, I'll hit that.
My captain.
It's Doran. Do you have any like?
My
mason
captain,
jars
my
around
captain.
here?
Say it back.
Cool, man,
You
I'll
gotta
find him.
say it back.
What am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to say my captain? How does this work?
Man. Okay. You guys feel free to do what you like. I need to take a restroom break, so I'll be right back.
I'm scooping the salt into a jar. Isn't that what happened to you when you went to the astral plane? You were just turning
Yeah,
a pile of dusty stuff, and
Yep, I turned to dust, and then they jarred me, and then I unjarred myself, and then you guys scooped me up off the floor, and I started moving much more functionally. Role-playing dust was awesome. Honestly,
did
that
we
was
know-
like the highlight of this entire campaign was role-playing dust.
we didn't actually know you were the dust.
I
Right?
feel
When we
like
first
I
got
like
No, we kind of did.
I
There
think
was
I
something
like
that-
moved around and because I was like because I broke the vial I was in by trying to like push myself off of the shelf and then realized that I had way worse mobility as dust. So I think I just made like weird patterns when the boys showed up.
Yeah, you did. And we were like, is this him? God, that was so long ago. Now you're
Yeah.
a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That was-
definitely have like transcended asking for a loan from a deity to like, being the homeowner.
Yeah, man. I own that shit.
Yeah, are you gonna change your class?
No.
I don't think God is a
Dude.
class in 5e.
I just felt. I mean, I feel like switching like. I don't know. It just feels more like, I guess, if I had to say, sorcerer.
I mean, yeah, he does feel a lot closer to sorcerer, but
Nah, you do
we're
you,
also
man.
like right at the end of the campaign ish.
More spells.
And I like the way I know, but it's warlock.
do you.
Like, I've got other
has more spell
characters.
slots.
I know. I'm terrible, dude.
You do you. But do the
There's
thing I said.
there's a
'cause it's
reason
better.
Payne wants this. I don't know what it is though.
I don't know what it is either. Like, I think I have fixated on it now, and I think it's cool. But at the same time, like, no.
He's a warlock that gets power from himself. He's his own.
Yeah, and I'm a warlock who gets power from my mom.
I wouldn't tell people that.
It's like 4 different things.
I mean, it doesn't. It's
We
weird.
get power from your mom too.
Hey.
Dude, I got a lot of power from your mom.
Yeah,
like
I
a
actually gave your
tremendous
mom some
amount.
of
I
my
feel like
power
I'm-
the last time I saw her.
I'm projecting because it doesn't. I've been
Oh yeah,
having
we
the
were
thought.
we were projecting.
Oh. You get it. You've also had that thought.
Oh yeah, dude. Just loads of projecting.
Loads, you say?
Loads. Yeah. Just magical ropes.
Oh man.
Ropes of hot magic.
Yeah, just keep going.
The rest of the episode will just be Jeff saying hot ropes of magic.
Hot ropes.
There's your title for that. There's the title for
ropes
the
of
episode.
magic. Hot ropes of magic. Hot ropes of magic.
Oh
It's just gonna be
man.
my voice actor reel right here. It's just me in different character voices saying hot ropes of magic.
I love it. It's kind of like a quick brown fox situation.
Yeah, or like cellar door. It just
Yeah.
sounds nice to hear. It's just kind of like
You just hear something over and over.
Magic.
Ooh, that's like a demon. That's like a demon saying
Yeah,
hot
it's
ropes.
like a demon saying hot ropes of magic.
Okay, I feel like we've gotten severely off track.
That's my fault. I apologize.
Okay, so last we left off, Xeno became a god. You guys were making moves towards trying to figure out how to get to the Vault of the Drow, and you got back to Dragonspear Island, where you found Doran missing, along with a manor of the children who are now adults, young teenagers, and yeah, it's been a little
Wait, is
while.
anybody there
What do you mean?
in the town? With Dragonspear?
No.
Are there a lot of little? I want to look for dust piles. Salt piles.
Salt piles?
Oh yeah, if you didn't hear me, I scooped that pile of salt.
Okay, perfect. Little salt sample. Okay, you found a couple other salt piles. Nothing too crazy though. Not like in every house. Let's see. What else? You guys all you invite everybody back to the ship, I'd probably say. That's probably what would realistically happen. I'm just trying to picture what would realistically happen.
We would help everybody the best we can and then offer them refuge on the ship. And then realize that there's
there's
nothing more
nobody
for us
there.
here. There were some people on Dragonspear Island.
There were like some of the students.
Yeah.
And some random.
There are people. Okay.
Yeah.
Did anybody know? Did we ask anybody what happened?
We
No,
didn't.
but Shirley's like the only person who knows those kids.
Okay, I mean, Shirley would probably have a moment with Moo if he saw him.
Yeah,
I
Moo
know
would
he
probably be like, "Wow, oh Shirley, good to see you.
Moo,
wow, you look so different."
I know it's been a long time, and so do you. You're all grown up now.
Yeah, I mean, look, things haven't exactly been too good for us here.
What happened? I mean, I can guess, but
Well, after the demons came, we took to the seas because they were safe. And then the ocean started shifting and the waves became too much to handle. So we made way for Dragon Spear. By this time, we found these villages all abandoned, and outside of that, once we were here, the earth started shifting, and the darkness set in. I'm just glad you guys showed up. We were running on limited food and resources.
well, we're here now, and tell everybody to gather their stuff. We're gonna leave. Place isn't safe anymore, but at least we can give everybody shelter and food on the ship.
Okay. He says, he gives you a deep bow and says, "It's so good
one back.
to see you."
I give him a hug.
He's kind of taken off guard and gives you a hug back and says, "It's good to have family again."
It is.
Oh.
And you guys share a moment, and the everybody makes their way onto the ship as the ship kind of lands for a second, and a plank is put down that allows a lot of people to make their way into the ship easily. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what are we doing on the ship here?
Doran comes up to you guys and says, "Aye, you know how long you've been gone for."
Too long.
How long specifically have we been gone for?
Specifically, oh shit. Specifically, you guys have been gone for. It has been, so it was like when you guys started traveling to from Qatar. When you started traveling from Qatar, it was like 6 months to the or it was like, wait, was it like 9 months or 6 months? I forget. Shit. I'm gonna say that
I think it was 11 months or something like that.
okay. I'm gonna say it's one of those like final hour situations where Doran's like, we are just weeks from the tournament. We weren't sure if you were going to come back.
Damn. Well, here we are.
just say it. So the thing is, we also have another mission
Yes.
we're on. So we hear you.
Well, this one has a very specific. I mean, if we need to. And we need to be at the tournament in 2 weeks as a like non-negotiable.
It's 2 weeks into the tournament. I still don't feel strong enough. That's fucking bananas. Holy shit. Shiri starts like hyperventilate. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Yo, I just told during this too. You just gotta chill, man. Just chill out, Cheery.
How the
Deep breaths
fuck am I
in,
supposed to stop my brother?
out, in, and out.
Just
Shiri's
remember
like,
that I'm the best.
Look at that. Look at consensus being helpful. Oh
Dude,
my god.
he's so positive. Look at him. He's just staying positive in a dark time. That's what we need right now.
True.
Just more evidence of my greatness. As long as we've got me, we're fine.
oh god.
Yeah, see,
Shiri
you're better
starts
already.
panicking even more.
Okay, so we got
Those are the
truth.
quick breaths of a confident man.
We have truth we have to deal with,
Um,
and now this is popping up.
well, it's not really popping up so much as we haven't been on like this plane to know how much time had elapsed. Wow. So,
Yitram's a little detached from the situation.
Can I cast myself another scry? See if I can find that good old fire giant.
You want to try and find the fire giant? Okay. Yeah. You cast Scry and you peer upon the fire giant. He exists in the city of Brass as a blacksmith. And you know the city of Brass exists in the elemental plane of fire.
Yep.
So your wish gave him a second chance to get out and to start a new life back where he's from, the elemental plane of fire. So
We could just send him a message.
Do any of our artificers know the message spell? Any of our many artificers?
dude, what do you think? What do you think these things are, dude? That's what a cell phone's for. I mean, a cell crystal.
But then both people have to have it. See, that's the trick there.
Ooh, dude, yeah, I see what you're saying. Tricky situation. What's the point of? Wait, why are we contacting this dude? Just because we need to get anyone that we can that's powerful?
Yep. That's the main reason.
Do we have 2 teams or 1 team?
I mean, we've got how many people are on a team? It's supposed to like 5 or 6. There's 6 of us.
There's 5 of us.
There's 5. Is it teams of 5?
Yeah.
So I mean, so we got like a bunch of people we know in this plane, all spread about a little bit.
Strongest fighters.
You know, maybe we could find well, I don't think
like a
Scorn
substitute
wants to fight for us. Maybe the idea of a tournament will motivate him.
Maybe. I don't know. Did that kind of?
You know, I mean,
I don't know, but he was really upset.
Yeah. We did abandon him on this island that
And
seems to be, you know.
he blamed. Well, his wife died, right?
Flames by the lake.
Or no, that was
Wolf Tamer.
Wolf Tamer, yeah.
Tamer.
Yeah.
Recover Vivifier.
Yeah, she's been dead for a while. I don't know.
True.
I digress.
Do you want to try and scry on? You want to try and scry on your old buddy Scorn?
Sure.
All right. As you peer into the void, and you call out for Scorn, you get the funny feeling. You get the funny feeling that he is in the same place that John is. And that if you could get to John, then you could get to Scorn.
I'm pretty sure that fucking angel came through here. That seems like reasonably likely.
Yes.
Fuck that dude. Didn't he say so? He said he was sending it was somewhere in Celestia. Mount Celestia. But I mean, he definitely wouldn't have said that to me because I wasn't even around him. So I don't even know that. Like that would have been like a Shirwi or a consensus thing. But
yeah, I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah.
Do we even have the ability to make another team?
I mean,
enough people to call on.
Like.
What did we need the second team for?
Just better odds. You know. Another, just, you know.
We probably get by without him.
I mean, we would hope that we wouldn't all die. I hope for that.
Yeah.
But, you know, we got 2 tickets. Like,
either way, we have a lot to accomplish within the next 2 weeks, so we need to move after we get all these people on the ship. We need to get out of here.
All right.
Where is
guys start moving as soon as you get everybody up in the ship, and it starts moving wherever you want to go.
Do we know the location of the tournament?
Last you heard, it was going to be in the desert of Kishu, which is like this wasteland that lies between Ish Alar, or was it? Let me see. Let me pull it up for the viewers at home too. Let's see.
What about the players at home?
Inshallah.
Oh yeah, Alinar. So where that orange dot is where the tournament is gonna be. And if you guys, and I'll link you. I'll link you guys here.
I'm the map. Travel maps. Let's go.
So airship wise, you guys got like maybe like a week travel.
Okay, well.
I only have 2 weeks left.
Damn, it's gonna be like, this is like really close to Shirley's dad's house.
This is at Shirley's grandpa's house.
Well, he just built it on top of your dad's house, so.
Yeah. You know, I've been wondering for a while if my mom is so powerful, how come she never revived my dad?
Well,
I'm gonna ask her, Mom.
Yes, honey.
Ma'am.
Why can't you ever? I can't do it. Why haven't you? Why didn't you ever revive Dad?
Oh, well, you see,
Fuck.
there's some things that even gods don't tamper in. Death is one of those tricky things that, you know, after there's levels of jurisdiction as a god, and just because I'm a god doesn't mean I have control over whether he lives or dies. I'm a powerful version of you at best. I'm smart, I'm magical, and I live above mortals, but I can be killed. I can die. And I just, to answer your question, I didn't want to. That's the low and short. I miss your father every single day, but he's gone, and there's a sense of beauty in those moments that we had and that we lived. I love our family, and I hope to meet your father again one day. It just hasn't happened.
I understand.
I know that disappoints you, but I feel like one day you'll understand.
It's some time.
So,
Truth. Tournament. All within 2 weeks, with 1 week to fly to the tournament.
Well, you know, I mean, technically, we can all just get there at the last minute with your dagger or talisman.
It's true. So,
but you know, I guess. I mean, should we send the airships there?
yes, but maybe just have them stay away. I don't think my grandfather would attack them or harm them.
I mean, if he's
It's just-
hosting the tournament, there should be some type of rules of engagement involved in that.
I don't.
I mean,
Correct me if I'm wrong, Mother, but it's not any of them they want. It's me he wants. And at this point, I think he's not going to do anything to bring them harm if it means pissing me off.
your grandfather?
Yeah.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yes.
I would not put that above your grandfather.
Oh. Do you think it's safe to send the airships then?
What do you mean send the airships? You have to get there. You have to get to the tournament, don't you?
I mean, we can just teleport there.
I still have that talisman you gave me. I pull it out.
Oh, well, I mean, that's certainly an option then.
It's just we have so much to do, and if we're gonna stop Truth, if we can even stop him before the tournament.
Cutting it pretty tight.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's your decision to make. I can't make those decisions for you.
It's probably I don't know. It's not a bad idea. They can stay pretty far out of the main area, right? Stay a little hidden. As hidden as an airship can be, I suppose.
Or they can take their time and wait a week.
Yeah.
We probably need supplies. I think we should wait and have the ships wait. And if we choose to attack Truth before the tournament, then we need to go now.
No, I wholeheartedly agree.
And if not, and we wait, then we need to prepare because there's only 2 weeks left. I don't know about you guys, but I still don't feel strong enough.
Nah, I'm good.
Again, because you don't need to be strong as long as you've got me.
You're right, Consensus.
I always am.
So, what's the move? We'll get ourselves all set up for next episode, and then we'll leave it off.
What was the big thing to get to Truth again? What was that place we were headed?
The Temple of the Drow.
The Vault of the Drow. Yeah.
Vault of the
Drow.
Drow.
Keep forgetting that. Let me
Which
write that
he
down.
might not even. We don't know that he's there.
Yes, I know. So that's our destination for next session?
Sounds good to me.
I can dig it.
Okay.
Say Xena.
Guys are heading off to the vault to find more information about Arahi, I think the name is. To find out why Truth is seeking this person out so vehemently, and why he would go to such lengths to find this person in his possession. And hopefully you guys can get to this person before he does. So
That's the goal.
guys, it's that time again. The end of the episode. We hate to say it, but you know what that time means. It means we go bye-bye until next Tuesday at 8:30 to 9 o'clock. We love you guys.
Love you.
Later,
Thanks for joining us on this epic adventure. And we'll see you guys next week. Until then.